Picture this. It is 1260, and the Mongol Empire, the largest empire the world had ever seen, is advancing relentlessly across Asia and the Middle East. They have defeated the Abbasid Caliphate in Baghdad, destroyed countless cities, and their reputation as an unstoppable force terrifies the known world. But in the Battle of Ain Jalut, a small Mamluk army would do the impossible. This battle not only stopped the Mongols' expansion into the Middle East, but marked the beginning of their decline. The Mongols, under the leadership of Hulagu Khan, a grandson of Genghis Khan, had recently sacked Baghdad in 1258, bringing an end to the Abbasid Caliphate. They then turned their sights on Syria, capturing Aleppo and Damascus. By 1260, Hulagu had withdrawn a large portion of his army to deal with internal conflicts following the death of the great Khan Mongke, leaving only a smaller force under the command of Kit Buka, a trusted Mongol general, to continue the campaign. Meanwhile, in Egypt, the Mamluks, a military caste of former slave soldiers, had risen to power. Their leader, Sultan Qutuz, knew the Mongols would not stop until they controlled all of the Middle East. Rather than wait for an inevitable invasion of Egypt, Qutuz formed an alliance with his former rival Baybars and decided to take the fight to the Mongols. The two armies met at Ain Jalut in modern-day Palestine. The Mamluk force, numbering around 20,000, was smaller than the Mongol army, but they had a crucial advantage. The Mamluks knew the terrain well and employed clever tactics. They lured the Mongols into a trap by feigning a retreat, a strategy reminiscent of the Mongols' own battlefield tactics. When the Mongols pursued the retreating Mamluks, they were ambushed by hidden forces. The Mamluks' use of highly mobile cavalry and their mastery of archery proved decisive. After hours of intense fighting, the Mongols were decisively defeated. Kit Buka was captured and executed, and the remnants of the Mongol army fled. This battle was the first time the Mongols had suffered a major defeat on the open battlefield. It shattered the myth of their invincibility and demonstrated that they could be stopped. Ain Jalut marked the westernmost point of Mongol expansion, and their defeat had far-reaching consequences. For the Mamluks, this victory was monumental. It solidified their control over Egypt and the Levant, allowing them to become the dominant Islamic power in the region. The victory also served as a rallying point for Muslim resistance against the Mongols and other invaders. For the Mongols, the loss at Ain Jalut was a significant blow to their prestige. Hulagu's forces never regained their momentum in the Middle East, and the Mongol Empire began to fracture. The Ilkhanate, Hulagu's territory, would remain a regional power, but it never achieved the dominance of the unified empire. Let us address the numbers. Historical accounts suggest the Mongol and Mamluk forces were relatively small compared to the massive armies seen in other battles of the era. Claims about tens of thousands of troops on each side might be exaggerated, but the importance of the battle is undisputed. Today, the Battle of Ain Jalut is remembered not just as a military engagement, but as a turning point in history. It showed that even the Mongols, with their fearsome reputation, could be defeated. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what historical event we should cover next. See you in the next video.